Take a breath. The oxygen that just went into your lungs did not come from carbon dioxide. Almost everyone believes it did. A plant takes in CO2 and breathes out the O2. It seems obvious. It is wrong, and the real answer is stranger and better. So follow one carbon atom out of the air into a leaf and out the other side is sugar. 2 cameras, one outside on the surface of a leaf, one inside in a single chloroplast. Not a cutaway, the same leaf, the same instant at 2 different magnifications. Watch the 2 counters. By the end, you will see why they can never disagree. Outside first, and outside, nothing looks like it is happening at all. A leaf in daylight, that is the entire show as far as your eyes are concerned. But turn it over. The underside is covered in pores called stomata. On a typical broadleaf, there are around 150 of them per square millimeter. Each one is a mouth with 2 lips, guard cells, that swell with water and pull the pore open. One opens now, and carbon dioxide drifts in down a gradient. No pump, no effort. Water vapor drifts out the same way. That is the bargain a leaf makes. To eat, it must lose water. And this is the whole of what you could watch with your own eyes. Gas moving through a hole. Now the inside camera. One chloroplast, and the first thing to notice is how crowded it is. Those stacks are thylakoids, flattened discs piled into columns called grana. Their membranes are packed with chlorophyll, and chlorophyll is a trap for light. It absorbs hard in the blue, around 430 nanometers, and again in the red, around 660. Green sits in the gap between. It is not absorbed. It bounces off. That is why leaves are green. A photon lands. Chlorophyll catches it, and the energy hops from molecule to molecule until it reaches a reaction center. That takes a few picoseconds, a few trillionths of a second, one of the fastest things biology does. At the reaction center, the energy does something violent. It kicks an electron clean off. That electron falls down a chain of carriers, and every drop does a little work. The leaf banks that work as 2 chemicals, ADP and NADPH, charged batteries waiting to be spent. But hold on, the reaction center just lost an electron. Something has to replace it. And this is the moment the whole topic turns on. The replacement electron is torn out of water. The leaf splits a water molecule to steal it. 2 waters split for electrons taken, and what is left over is 1 molecule of oxygen. That oxygen is waste, a discarded shell. It leaves through the same pore the carbon came in. So the oxygen you breathe was never part of a carbon dioxide molecule. It was part of water. We have known this since 1941. Rubin and Kamen labeled the water with heavy oxygen and watched where it came out. It came out as oxygen gas. Every time. Meanwhile, the carbon that came through that pore has been waiting. It gets grabbed by an enzyme called RuBisCO. The most abundant protein in the plant world and one of the slowest, about 3 carbons a second. 3. Most enzymes do thousands. This one built the biosphere at walking pace. RuBisCO sticks the carbon onto a 5-carbon sugar, and the result immediately falls in half. Now the batteries get spent, 3 ADP and 2 NADPH for every single carbon fixed. The cycle turns and turns. 6 carbons, 6 turns, 18 ADP and 12 NADPH. And out the other end, 1 sugar. Food built out of air and water and light. Most of the cycle's work is just rebuilding the 5-carbon sugar so it can catch the next one. Now watch both counters together. The inside can never finish a sugar faster than the outside. Let's carbon Indiana. Light reactions and Calvin cycle are not 2 steps, one after the other. They are one machine running at once. One leaf runs millions of these in parallel. Every second there's light. Everything you have ever eaten came out of this. So did the air.